So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Hi everybody, Martha here. I don't know if I'm gonna do much Halloween episodes this year, but we'll see what happens. But a couple of days ago, I watched the Muppets Haunted Mansion. I wasn't really gonna check it out because Frank Oz is not on it. For people who don't know who that is, he's the guy who plays Mrs. Piggy. He's not, or did play Miss Piggy. He's not. He's not. He wasn't on it. I checked the details, and he wasn't on it. I think the only one that's actually original on this is Gonzo's actor, and Gonzo's in it, and I do miss him and Rizzo's dynamic. Wonder why they no longer use those two together anymore. Because back when I was a kid, those two were always together. I don't know, him and Pepe don't work the same as him and Rizzo. But anyway, so basically, Gonzo gets a challenge to survive a night in the Haunted Mansion, and Pepe's going along instead of going to the Muppets Halloween party, and they have they're being drove there by a taxi. Now, a lot of these actors, I feel like I'm a little bit out of touch. I think one I know is one of them. I think it was Jesse from Full House. He shows up in this. I did like that part. So they the taxi drops him off at something that kind of reminded me in the old show Fraggle Rock, because the dog puppet they use here looks pretty close to the Fraggle Rock puppet. For all you old people who watched that show, who were like kids of the 90s and 80s like me, um the guy who showed I've only watched the ride a couple times on YouTube and seen it on that old old sing along one. But I do know most of the story. I do most like a couple of the ghosts that are in the ride. So I guess this one's like the graveyard keeper, or whatever you want to call it, and his dog, which I think is part of the ride. Um, Introducing a lot of the ghosts. I thought one of them was Sinbad. I showed the credits and it looks like I was wrong. I don't. It looked it looked weird. Maybe I was right to tell me no or not. But I like the fact that the song actually had the Grim Ghostly Ghost Soldier Lies in this song. It didn't have wasn't the actual entire song. I should know, since that part in that sing along did give me the creeps as a kid because the dumb trees. Um, and Gonzo's not scared because Gonzo keeps on saying nothing scares him. And they go in there and they meet the butler, and the butler looks like leading them to other rooms to see if neither Pepe or Gonzo gets scared. Um, they haven't yet. They take him to to the dining room scene, and they have like a little song about stuff. And they also have, whose idea was this? To make the frickin' Muppet out of that dumb screaming goat. Jeez. I thought that meme was dead. Well, apparently not. They brought it back in this show. In this. They like use that dumb puppet like 4 times. Ah! Like, it's annoying. No, I didn't like that. Don't use that joke so much. And yeah, like I said, Jesse from Full House was in this as a cameo, and he scared Pepe by turning into a Muppet, which was pretty cool. Wonder how they pulled that one off. And they had Miss Piggy be Madame Yoda, and they had Dr. T and his band be the instruments that she makes appear. Now, if nobody told me that that's not Frank Oz, I probably would not notice anything. I know that because every time I hear Kermit's voice actor now, I can tell that's not the same voice actor. But this person, whoever this person is, replacing Mrs. Pig, replacing Frank Oz, is doing all right. It's only her, and she's not in it that often, so I don't know. I understand why he would want to leave because he feels like Disney not using the Muppets as the same what Jim Henson would want them to be used. I guess I don't know, but his kids don't want anything to do with them, as far as I know. Anyway, they end up having the song about in the dining room with a lot of the other ones. We like to see the Kermit how he died. He said he croaked, hardy har. I do like the fact that they have like Fozzie being the guy that like replaced the hats, and we got to see Statler and Rudolph still mocking him in death. They just never give him a break, not even when he's dead. So, and that still didn't scare him, and then we end up seeing the Hatchet wedding ghost and takes Pepe away, and Gonzo's going to go to room 199, which is actually 666. And he basically sees himself aging. His fear is to like be alone forever, and he like sees himself as an older version, which was a pretty cool Muppet version of him. And Pepe likes to get like hypnotized, and we get to see like a bunch of other her past husbands that she married and that she killed. One of them's Walter. And I did like they pretty much made one of them the penguin too, and then we don't understand what the penguin says, so he like goes and like that. This is a kids show. Don't talk like that. Like, we didn't understand him. It's okay. So Pepe gets hypnotized by like grapes that have spiders in it. Okay. And he almost gets married, and once Gonzo faces his fear, because that's what the butler tells him to do, face your fear, and he does, and he goes and the butler offers him to leave, because you have to leave before sunset, or you can't before then. He says, I can't leave without Pepe, gotta go and save him. And he almost gets eaten by a monster downstairs, I guess, and he gets up there in time to save Pepe, and they get out of the house, and we find out that the butler is the ghost that was like called MacGuffin, like when you like, and that joke's pretty funny. That's, I like the fact that that's what I like about the Muppets. They always fourth wall breaking and making one of the characters called the MacGuffin is pretty funny. And I like the very beginning it said to die for. So, and yeah, I realized the Butler is played by Will Arnett. That mustache hides his face really well, I guess. So, and they both get out and they get back onto the taxi and headed to the party, I guess. And we find out that Gonzo doesn't have to be great in order to be the great Gonzo. So I did like this one. It's not the best Muppet out there, but it's only like 15 minutes. But and it was a lot better than the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion movie. Because what I like about this one is because they actually pay homage to the ride. I didn't really think in that movie they did that. They actually let the characters in the ride be characters in this special. We really didn't really get to see the characters in that movie be the characters in the movie. We were following somebody else, really. I so I what I would like for Disney to do with Haunted Mansion is make a movie about one of the characters and like show us their lives. That would be really cool, and like how they died and stuff like that. But that will never happen because they don't have the guts to do that. But I did it was okay, so I'm probably going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Just never show that goat puppet ever again. Okay? That was annoying. I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye. Hurry back.